I don't think this video needs an intro because I'm going to be loud and clear, and I'm going to tell you this. Stop downplaying yourself. Stop undervaluing yourself. You're sitting there, scrolling, looking at people's lives online, saying, wow, this is nice, I wish this could be me. You're forgetting that you have the same potential that this person has, and maybe you can even do it 10 times better than them. Just because you've decided to downplay yourself, it's the reason as to why you are in the situation that you're in. You're used to surviving. You're being comfortable with the situation. That is why you're drowning in people's feeds, admiring them, and all you keep on saying is,
wow, the pressure is getting worse.
Let me tell you one thing. The only pressure that you're giving yourself right now is caused by your own decision and choices for not wanting to make changes in your life. So let's talk about it, because it's time to wake up and stop idolizing people that you don't even know on the internet. Because one thing that I know for sure is that you can build the life of your dreams. Let's be real. I'm going to be loud and clear, and I want you to get me, okay? Social media has us thinking that it's not possible to have whatever other people have. Social media has us on chokehold. Everywhere you look, someone is buying a fancy bag, someone is buying a luxury car, someone is buying a house, another one is having the relationship of their dreams. And instead of letting that inspire you, you're letting it pressure you. And you're sitting there telling yourself, why not me? Maybe I'm not good enough. Let me tell you one thing. You are good enough. You just haven't tapped in the potential that you have. Everybody has their own potential. But until you become self-aware, nothing is going to happen that is close to what you want to achieve, because you have to be self-aware. You have to be in a position where you are ready for what you want. The truth is, the girl you're admiring is not magical or something. The lifestyle that you're admiring on someone, it's not something that has to happen to a certain type of people or special people. No, it can happen for you. And let me tell you what she had. What she had was discipline, and she also has things going on behind, okay, backstage, where you don't know what is happening. And that is where she's putting all her hard work and showing you her success online. People choose what they show you online. What I want you to know is that you can have everything that you're admiring. You can have it too, but you need to stop downplaying yourself. Let's talk about being comfortable in a situation that doesn't serve you. You have gotten used to the challenges, whether it's a dead-end job, a toxic relationship, or just scrolling all day while you're manifesting. Let me tell you something, you're settling for less. And the truth is, the longer you stay comfortable, the harder it will be for you to move. So let's stop pretending and start being honest with ourselves, because the life that you want is possible only if you stop playing with yourself. And I'm going to tell you how exactly it's possible. So make sure you watch this video to the end if you want to change your life. Talking about comfort. Comfort will kill your potential, okay? You've literally made peace with the bare minimum. You're used to telling yourself, oh, I'll figure it out, I'll try it again later, or I'll see what I'll do tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, or even saying, oh, I'm surviving anyway, but at least I'm surviving. Let me tell you something, surviving isn't living. Comfort is killing your dreams. It's literally putting them on a chokehold, and you're accepting it. You have normalized struggle to a point where it feels like home. You have convinced yourself that you can't do better, so you don't even try. Staying in your comfort zone is costing you opportunities. While you're sitting there waiting for the right moment, someone is out there taking risks, okay? Someone is out there doing the work and building the life they're wishing for, so that they can post it online when they're successful, and people like you will just be there admiring them, wishing that that was you, yet you don't want to put in the work. You have to get uncomfortable. Growth comes from pressure, not peace. And number 2, stop watching other people, start working. So let's talk about finding your own thing, finding something that is going to get you to the life that you want, okay? Each and every one of us has something special within us, but until you become self-aware, you will not discover it. Or you might have even discovered it, but you're just afraid of putting in the work. Maybe you're good at makeup, styling, cooking, braiding, motivating others, and so on. But instead of owning it, you're doubting yourself. And let me tell you, I've been there before. I've been in a place where I was like, okay, maybe I'm just not fit for this. But let me tell you one thing, you're fit for it. All you have to do is to practice. And I'm not telling you that you're going to succeed in the first day. No, it doesn't work like that. You might fail, but the thing is, at least you tried. So take that thing you are good at and turn it into something. Turn it into a career, a business, a brand. Grow it. Whatever it is, start somewhere. Even if it is messy, imperfect, and it doesn't make sense, just start. Just do it wherever you are, exactly where you are. Okay, you don't even need to do too much. With the little knowledge that you have, start with it, because the brain has a very magical way of working. I've never got to understand this, but one thing I know is that if you put your energy in something, or if you start showing interest in something, your mind is going to unlock the potential of getting to know these things more deeper. It's just like a flower. The flower was closed, and once the sunshine starts coming, it starts opening. That's how the brain works. It's literally just closed. But once you discover your potential, once you know it, and once you start putting some work in it, now let's imagine the work is the sunshine. It starts opening slowly. It doesn't open all at once like this, no. And that's exactly how your brain is going to behave once you start to focus on the things that are very important to you, that are going to make you grow. And the thing is, we normally have ideas, all of us. So on your thing, on your passion, on your talent, stop sitting on it, okay? Stop doubting yourself. Stop waiting for the perfect time and telling yourself it's not good enough. Let me tell you what's not good enough. Wasting your talent. The world doesn't need another copy-paste version of someone else. It needs you, your ideas, your creativity, your uniqueness, your voice. So take that thing you're good at and start working on it. And number 3, stop waiting for someone to come and save you, because while you're waiting, life is passing by. Stop wasting time. Stop waiting for permission. Give yourself the permission, okay? Bet on yourself. Take a risk. It might not work on the first time, but guess what? You learn, you fail, you grow, and that's how you get better at what you are doing. And number 4, comparison is the thief of all joy. Some of you are not where you want to be because you're always looking left and right, comparing yourself to other people instead of using that time to work on yourself. So you end up being busy, soaked up in everyone's world. You're always trying to compare yourself to them. Did they get a better bag than me? Did they get better shoes than me? And that is literally killing your dreams before they even start. Because imagine if you focused on yourself, you could be 10 times better than them. You could end up buying the most expensive shoes than theirs. But because you're there comparing yourself to them, guess what? You'll always be second to them. You'll always come second after them. Because what you're doing is that you're comparing yourself to them. So they end up being the original and you're the dupe. But once you stop comparing yourself, you become unique. And the truth is, you don't know the whole life story of the person that you're comparing yourself to. You don't know them. All you're seeing is a highlight of their life on a reel, a part of the life that they've picked and they have allowed you to see, and not the behind the scenes. So you end up comparing your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20 of their life, forgetting that they were once at chapter 1 someday. And the part that you've not seen is their chapter 1. Because maybe if you saw it, you would be shocked. So now I'm coming back to you. Write your own story. Write your own journey. Work on it. Sit down with yourself. Work on yourself. The only person you should be competing with is the version of you that was there yesterday, not a stranger that you don't know in the internet. And number 5, discipline and motivation. When you decide to be consistent even when you feel tired, when you decide like you want to give up, but you remember your dreams and you're like, I still have to get there. That is what should be pushing you. And that's when you have to keep the discipline. That is when you have to make a deal with yourself that you're not going to be procrastinating. You're not going to make any excuses, but work on your dreams. You have to keep on showing up for yourself because you will be rewarded at the end. So let this be a call to action. I'm here to tell you that you have potential, you have talent, and nothing is stopping you to the life of your dreams. You're the only one who is delaying it. You need to start working on yourself. The earlier you do it, the better. No more waiting. Take that class, post that video, start that business. You have everything you need around you to start. Remember, we're starting, we're not on the final part, because sometimes you might feel like you're discouraged because you don't have everything that you need to start. Let me tell you one thing. Most people who are successful today didn't have it all when they were starting. Everybody started from somewhere. So you have to push yourself and start with whatever you have. It doesn't matter how you start. What matters is how you finish. So remember, the only thing that is standing between you and the life of your dreams, the life that you want, is the story that you keep on telling yourself, the lies, the excuses, the procrastination. Once you get rid of that part, guess what? You'll be closer to your dreams every single step you take. And don't forget to subscribe for more motivational videos like this that are going to push you to get to your dream life. Until then, keep it serene and stylish. See you in the next one. Bye.